Welcome to solverfy.
I'm going to start off by just highlighting which lines are parallel. So I know I have arrows, but I think with colors it's a little easier to keep track. So I have those lines parallel that I just did in blue. These lines are parallel that I'm doing in yellow. And then these lines are parallel that I'm highlighting in green. Okay. So let's find some angle measures. The first angle we want to find is angle 1, and that's right here. Okay, so the first thing I notice is I have this right angle drawn in, and since these blue lines are parallel, that means angle 1 is also going to be 90 degrees because they are corresponding angles. Okay. Angle 2 is right down here, and I notice that I have this transversal, which is this green line going through the two blue lines, which is going to make this angle 118 because it's alternate exterior to the other 118 degree angle. So angle 2 is 118. Okay, angle 3 is right in here. So let's see what we can do with angle 3. The first thing I know right away, I can fill in these vertical angles. So that's 118. And I have a linear pair. I know that the angle that forms that with the angle that measures 118 is going to be 62. So this is 62 degrees. This is 62 degrees. And I know this angle at the bottom is 28. So a triangle has 180 degrees. I'm going to subtract 28 and 62 from 180. And that makes this a 90 degree angle. So 3 is also 90, again, because it's forming a linear pair. And it's got to be 90 degrees. Okay, I need angle 4 up top. So I'm going to use the fact that these angles are corresponding. So that's 90. I have a quadrilateral up there that has to have 360. So 360 minus 118 minus 54 minus 90 is going to leave me with angle 4 is 98 degrees. Okay, angle 5 is right in here. So I know this is 90. And I need to get another angle in that triangle. So let's see how we're going to do that. We've got some parallel lines. So I think I'm going to have to work a little bit down here. This is going to be 90 because it sits on a line. 90 plus 24 is 114. So this angle is 66. It sits on a line, so 180 minus 66 is 114. I'm just going to kind of fill in as I go. So this is 66. And I want to be able to get up to that top area. So I'm going to need to use, I think, these green parallel lines cut by a transversal. So 62 means this is 62 because it's corresponding. So 180 minus 62, this is 118. So this is 62, and now I can get angle 5. So 90 plus 62 is 152. That one up top has to be 28 degrees. That's 28. 6 is 118 because it's vertical with the other angle. That's 118. Okay. 118. Let's see what I can do now. I need angle 9 is going to have the same measure as this 62 degree angle because they are corresponding. So that's 62. 62 plus 66 minus 180. This one is 52 degrees. So which one do I want now? So I have angle, let's see, that's 9. That was 62. And 8 is 52. So I just need 7. 7 is 180 minus 52. 7 is 128.